let us divide this, sabi ko nga, this trial balance is divided into two parts. First part ay para sa mga permanent accounts and the second part ay para sa mga nominal accounts. Alin po yun? Permanent accounts means since the inception of the business, naandyan na po siya. So, ito yung mga assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Always remember this, assets, liabilities, and owner's equity since time immemorial, during the inception, upon inception of the business, naandyan na po siya, hindi siya nawawala. Yan yung kanyang konsepto. So, ano yung mga yon? Yun yung mga assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Ito po siya. Kung ika-categorize mo po ang iyong account, ito po silang parte na to. So, kukulayan ko ng dilaw. So, beginning cash, account receivable, supplies, and equipment, these are assets, right? So, assets are permanent account. While liabilities, accounts payable and notes payable are also permanent account. How about the capital? Yes, capital is a permanent account. Therefore, for you to be able to remember kung alin yung mga permanent at saka nominal account, ugaliin yung itandaan yung asset equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Other than that, all of them are considered nominal. So in this case, all nominal accounts beginning drawings and the freight out or the expenses. Sir, paano yan? Di ba sabi mo, drawing account is under the capital account. Bakit po yung drawing dito ay naging nominal? Yes. As I've told you before, yung drawing account ay ano lang po siya, parang contra account lang po siya, just to make sure na yung mga drawings or withdrawal or advanced drawings, mga advances, cash advances nitong ating may-ari ay hindi po basta-basta na ibabawa sa ating capital account. Kasi kapag ka nagkaganon, pwede pong maapektuhan yung financial stability or standing ng ating business. So sa higher accounting kasi yan ina-explain. Now, the categories are nominal and permanent or temporary or permanent accounts. As you can see here, mas marami po ang mga nominal accounts. Ano ang ibig sabihin na kapag nominal? Ang nominal, ito po yung mga accounts na na-close or ma-close dapat at the end of the accounting period. Yan lang po yung lagi nyong tatandaan dyan. Ha? Now, let's go to the preparation of your financial report. As I've told you, dito muna kayo magsimula na gumawa sa ating trial balance. Ano ba yung mga kasakop ng mga nominal accounts? Mula kay drawings pababa, they are nominal accounts. So, these are the elements. Ito yung mga elements mo na gagamitin para kapag ka ikaw ay gagawa ng statement of financial performance. First, let us take a look at this. Sabi dyan, Rataman Merchandising, cost of goods sold, una-muna. But in other books, even kapag nagde-discuss ako, yung cost of goods sold at saka yung statement of financial performance, magkahalo lang po sila. Hinahalo ko lang sila. But the thing is, sa test na natin, yung assessment natin nakahiwalay, and for the purpose of convenience, ihiwalay po natin sila, okay? Now, let's go to the beginning inventory. Go back to your trial balance. Meron ba dyan beginning inventory? The answer is none. Why? Because the Rataman Capital or Rataman Merchandising, nagsisimula pa lang po siya. Wala pa talaga siyang mga nagawa na business before, prior to this operation. Ngayon pa lang siya nagsisimula. Therefore, the beginning inventory here is 0. Wala pa naman so lagay mo 0. Okay? Wala pa naman kasi talagang nagawa. Wala pang nangyaring business transaction. Therefore, the answer is 0. Pero guys, lagi po yan lalabas dito kung ang business ay nagra-run na. Kahit isang buwan na yan nag-run. Actually, mamaya, pagkatapos nito, pag pinagpatuloy ninyo ito, magkakaroon na siya dito ng another entry after ng ating account receivable, which is inventory. Okay, so next, nakalagay dito add purchases. Ano ba yung purchases? They go back to your trial balance and look for the purchases amounting to 45,900. So, ilagay mo po yan dito. Nakakasunod po ba? Nakakasunod? The beginning inventory, if nagsisimula pa lang yung business, must be 0. Saan makikita ang beginning inventory? Kung yung business ay matagal nang simula, doon po sa kanyang previous trial balance. Because the trial balance will show you the balances of your accounts after the posting activity. So doon mo po siya simulan. Guys, wala pa tayo dito sa adjustment ha. Yung adjustment natin, bibigyan din natin siya ng time. Pero sa ngayon, dire-diretso lang muna tayo. Now, the beginning inventory is 0. The purchases is 45,900. Meaning, lahat ng binili niyang 45,900, yun yung mga ibebenta niya. So, bakit may less? Remember, kapag bumili ka, you have the right to return and you have the right to receive discount. So, therefore, hindi mo siya binili, di ba? Kasi na-return mo nga. Binili mo, tapos binalik mo. So, wala siya dito dapat. Yung discount naman, hindi mo naman siya binayaran, therefore, hindi mo siya dapat isali sa iyong report. Mag-upload ka niyan. So, what is the purchase discount, purchase returns and allowances here? Tingnan po natin, purchase return is 300 while the discount is 312. So, ilagay po natin dito 300 and 312. Now, the formula says less, meaning you need to deduct the 300 plus 300 plus 312, that is 612. For a moment lang guys. So that is 612 minus 45,900 equals 45,288. That is the net purchases. 288. Okay. Now let's go to the freight in. Freight in amounts to 700 pesos. Freight in is added to your purchases. Remember that. Yan yung kaibahan ng freight in sa freight out. Freight in is added to the purchases, to your purchases, while freight out is an expense. Therefore, wala kang pag-aadan, wala kang pag-minusan. Ma-minus mo siya sa yung income because freight out is an expense, while freight in is added to your capital or added to the purchases. Bakit? Example, your product came from Germany and binibenta mo siya dito. So, meron siyang hauling fee or transportation fee. Hindi naman pwede yung transportation fee ay libre na. Hindi nagkalugi-lugi ka, di ba? So you need to add the transportation cost to the selling price. Anyway, may suggested retail price naman si DTI, di ba? Now let us take a look at this. Less ending inventory. The question here is, your purchases is 45,900. Now, sabi dyan, ending inventory. That is the question here. We do not know kasi wala naman tayong listing kung magkano yung mga presyo nitong 45,900 na ito. Magkano ba talaga ang puhunan niya dyan? And besides, wala tayo talagang concrete evidence to show or to believe that this amount is the ending inventory. Ano lang ang ginagawa dyan ng mga traditional cashier? Ini-inventaryo nila yung kanilang bodega. Titingnan nila kung ano yung natira. Example, the business is selling RTW. Kunwari, doon sa small, medium, large na RTW, 10 tag sa 10, may natira na tagli 5. So, yung natirang tagli 5, that is the inventory, guys. Okay? Nagtaka ako kasi my assignment to you is kung continue the Rataman merchandising, pero wala kayong nagtanong sa akin kung, actually may nag-submit yan sa akin kaso nag-negative yung kanyang mga cost of goods sold. Kasi nga, nalimutan ko rin na magbigay po sa inyo ng ending inventory. Now, let us assume that the ending inventory here is 25,000, meaning almost half of the product sold by the Rataman is nabenta. So ano ngayon ang gagawin natin? Gagawin po natin is 45,288 plus 700 minus 25,000. Yan po yan. Bakit mina-minus yung 25,000? Minus po siya kasi hindi naman po talaga ito si 25,000 na pakinabangan pa. Meaning, hindi pa po siya na i-convert sa cash. So, 20,988. Ito po siya. 45,000 yung total purchases. $45,900 yung total purchases, less the 612 is 45,912 na lang. And then of course, yung ating freight in 700, so naging magkano yan? Minus 25,000. So the answer is, ulitin natin ha, kasi baka nagkamali tayo. Mahirap na. The first entry is 45,288. Minus plus 700 equals minus 25,000 as the ending inventory. Therefore, the answer is 20,988. So for the meantime, this is your cost of goods sold or the cost of sale. Now let's go to the statement of financial performance. The statement of financial performance, or commonly known as income statement. Income statement siya dati, ngayon wala na po. Statement of financial performance na ang tawag sa kanya. So meron din siyang date of coverage, that is June 30, 2019. Now the gross sales here can be found, of course, dito lang din kay sales, which amounts 44,600. 44,600. Okay? Now, how about the, mali pala. The gross sale is 44,600. How about the returns and allowances? All returns and allowances must be deducted to all sales, right? Kasi hindi mo na pakinabangan yung mga yan eh. Yung return, binalik sa'yo nung may customer ko. Yung discount, hindi mo na siya natanggap kasi di-discount mo na nga doon sa tao, di ba? So let us take a look at the answer here. So lagi lang tayo magre-rely kay trial balance. The sales return is 500 while the discount is 298. So, teka. 298 and the return is 500. Am I correct? So ngayon, ang gagawin nyo na dyan guys is you need to add the discount and the returns. In this case, that is 798. So 44,600 minus 798 equals 43,802. So 43,802, that is your yan po yung ating net sales. How about this cost of sale? Ayun po siya sa taas ko. That is 20,298. Okay? Ganon lang po siya. So since less po siya, so ang gagawin po natin is 20,988 equals 22,814. So this is your gross sale. Remember the terminologies guys, the terminologies or the format kasi yun may ano yan, may points po yan sa ating assessment. Now the salaries includes yung ating ayan. So 3,000 and of course the utilities is also 3,000. Teka, ano ba? Utilities expense is Ito na tayo. Siguro. So, ayan. Alisan natin ang kulay. The net income here is minus netong mga to. Ay, bakit value? Equals na lang natin dito. Equal sum of, mali yata yung formula ko. So, 10,100. So, equals naman ito ng sum of 22,814 minus 10,100. Ha? Okay. Ay, nako, sa taas pumunta. Magkano na nga ba to? 22,814. Yan, 22,814 minus 10,100 equals 12,714. So, ayan, nakagawa na po tayo ng income statement. Now, let's take a look at this. Itong cost of goods sold, guys, ito po yung source natin para makapag-prepare po tayo ng financial performance or the income statement. Bakit? Ayan po siya, oh, cost of sale, 20,988. Meaning, yung 20,988, that is your puhunan. Paano ka kumita ng 44,600? And that is because of the 20,988 puhunan. Otherwise, kung wala ka niyan, so hindi yan magkakaroon ng ganyan kalaki. Kaya nga sabi natin, mas malaki ang puhunan, maraming paninda, mas malaki ang chance na makakabenta. Diba? So in merchandising, ganyan lang po siya. So nagawa na natin yung dalawa, the cost of goods sold, and of course, yung ating statement of financial performance. The next activity here is, of course, the preparation of your balance sheet. Any volunteer kung ano ba yung balance sheet na yan? Pa ibig sabihin niya? Guys, yung 25,000 na nilagay ko dito, kasi yung iba, hindi man lang nagtatanong. Yung 25,000 po na nilagay ko yan, that is just an assumption. Although, most of the problem will give you the exact figure. For example, during your assessment will tell you that the ending inventory of this particular business goes like this. So, ilalagay mo na lang. Di ba? Kapag ka ito po ay natapos na natin, the ending inventory will appear right after the halimbawa, account receivable meron yung business mo. So right after the account receivable or note receivable, inventory na po siya. Pero dito nakalagay, di ba, ending inventory. Doon po sa ating gagawin, magiging po siyang beginning inventory. Example, for the month of June, mayroon kang ending inventory amounting to 500,000. By first week of July, or by first day ng July, magiging po siyang beginning inventory. Hindi po siya ending, ha? Any question? Nakadalawa ka agad tayo. The cost of goods sold and the financial performance. Financial performance is synonymous to your, or the income statement pa din siya. Synonymous lang. Iniba lang po yung pangalan. Instead na income statement, naging na po siyang financial performance. Okay, so ang cost of goods sold, dati, ito po ay nakaprepare po ito na nakapasok dito kay Instead kasi na ito lang nakalagay cost of goods sold or cost of sale, ang nilalagay dito is the entire computation. Ito po siya. But for convenience, lalo na po kay TESDA, nilalagay na lang po natin dito kasi may hiwalay po tayong preparation. Ayan siya, di ba? Now, ano ba ang cost of goods sold? Sa ating pag-uusap or dito sa ating yung tayo-tayo lang nag-uusap, walang accounting knowledge. Ano ba yung tinatawag nating cost of goods sold? Diyan po yung puhunan po natin. Pag sinabing puhunan, halimbawa ikaw ay nagtitinda ng mga RTW o ready to wear, di ba? Pupunta ka ng Divisoria, may dala-dala kang pera. Bumili ka doon ng mga damit. Ano ba yung mga damit na ibinibenta mo? So, may mga sizes, small, medium, large, nakalagay sa mga plastic. Nung binayaran mo doon sa supplier mong Chinese, ang binayad mo is 10,000. Therefore, yung 10,000 na yan, including dapat yung freight, yung pamasahe. Kung kumain ka pa, isali mo na rin doon. Diba? Kasi ganyan ang nagninegosyo. Kukumputin mo lahat kung paano napasa kamay mo yung product o paano napunta sa tindahan mo yung product. Kasi pag nag-compute ka lang at ang sasabihin mo lang, ang puhunan ko lang dyan ay 500. Tapos, nag-increase ka lang ng 50 pesos, 550 lang yung benta mo, may tendency lugi ka pala. Bakit? Halimbawa, yung commodity na yon or yung product na yon ay galing pa ng Mindanao at ikaw nagbabayad ng shipping fee. Tapos 50 lang yung increase mo. Medyo may lugi ka po. Pag sinabi nating cost of goods sold, ay tatandaan nyo lang, yan po yung puhunan natin dun sa ating ipinangpaninda. So just like my example, kung RTW ang paninda mo tapos pumunta ka sa Divisoria, nagbayad ka doon ng 10,000 para doon sa mga products na nabili mo. So that 10,000 pesos is your cost of goods sold. The cost of sale. Magkano ba yung puhunan? Diba? Yun po yung pinapatungo or pinapatunguhan ng ating discussion dito. Now, kapag ikaw naman ay nagpe-prepare na ng financial report, the tendency, hahanapin mo na ngayon yung cost of sale or the cost of goods sold kasi meron ka nga ditong gross sales, meron kang sales, meron kang diba sa services, income minus expense lang. Dito hindi. Gross income minus the returns and allowances or the discount, and of course yung ating yung mga nominal accounts na. Diba? So tatandaan po yan ha. May question pa po ba? Sir, yung cost of sale is 19,558. From Janelle Anbibon, inad niya po yung 700 then subtract sa 25,000. Ano bang malinaw? Ano bang malabo dito? Tama ba tayo? The purchases is 45,900 equals minus 612 for the returns and discount. Therefore, the answer is 45,288 plus 700 pesos equals 45,988 minus 25,000 equals 20,988. So tama po ha. Guys, sa accounting, ang rule natin sa accounting, ang principle sa accounting is kung deduction po yan, ilalagay nyo po siya sa close and open parenthesis. However, meron po dyan na rule, another rule. Kung nakalagay po sa mga unahan, add, less, ganun lang naman kasi sa accounting puro lang add, less, minus, plus lang dito. Yung divide, wala dito hindi dito ipinapakita. So kapag nakalagay pong add, automatic po yan, ito po, ibig sabihin, the beginning inventory daw, kung meron, a-addan mo ng purchases. Logically, yes. Kasi di ba pag nagtitinda tayo, kunwari yung RTW na yun, so ngayong buwan, bumili siya ng tagsa 10 piraso bawat size. May small, medium, large, extra large, extra large. So 10 piraso. So after a year, or after the accounting period, titingnan ko yung 10 piraso ba naubos? Kung hindi naubos, ganito po ang magiging itsura niyan. The beginning inventory is magkano? Add the purchases. Less of course yung returns and allowances. Pag sinabi po nating less, mga ma'am and sir, ibig sabihin minus po siya. Nandyan po lagi sa unahan. And besides, tatandaan nyo po yan kasi ganyan na ganyan po ang ipiprepare po ninyo during your assessment. Okay? So remember, the first schedule na ipiprepare after the preparation of the first trial balance. Bakit ko tinatawag na first trial balance? Meron ba yan, sir, second? Meron ba yan, third? Yes. The answer is yes. But it depends kung ano yung tawag sa mga industry ninyo. But the thing is, kung nag-prepare ka ng first trial balance, yan po ang magiging reference po natin for the succeeding schedule. In our case, yung first trial balance, bakit? Wala po tayong tinatawag na adjustment. Pero pag nag-adjustment po tayo, medyo magugulo pa po yan ng konti. Okay? Now, the cost of goods sold is the first schedule to be prepared after the preparation of your trial balance or the first trial balance. Even in the second or even in the fourth, kung meron pa man na mga trial balance, so yun po ang susunod kaagad, the cost of goods sold. Remember again that cost of goods sold can only be found here in manufacturing or in merchandising. Why? Because sa services, hindi naman siya applicable. Diba? Sa services, walang cost of goods sold kasi nga service yung binabayaran. Diba? Unless otherwise, yung iba dyan, bumibili ng mga ibang goods or may mga ibang added project na kumikita. So, yun. Doon lang magkakaroon ng variance. Okay na po tayo sa cost of goods sold. Remember, the cost of goods sold in our layman's term ay puhunan ng ating ipinangbenta. Puhunan, ha? Puhunan. Next, the financial performance. The financial performance consists only of income and expenses. The same with services, income minus expense. But be very careful kapag ka nagkaganyan-ganyan kayo. May sunod-sunod po tayong rule kay merchandising. First rule, dapat ganito po ang gagawin natin. Gross sales, ano ba yung nakaloob dyan? Ano ba yung nakapaloob dyan? Pwede kasing dalawa ang binibenta mo. So, lagyan mo ng konti na espasyo. But in our case, since mag-isa lang po siya, so sales agad, which amounts 44,600. Right? So, saan natin nakukuha yan? Dito lang kay trial balance. Ayun po siya. Baka yung iba malito. Then, the returns and allowances should be deducted to all or to the total sales. In this case, 44,600 minus 798. Ay, minus pala. The answer is 43,802. And that is your net sales. Net sales po siya ha. Sabihin, imbis na gross, may mga binawas pa. So, net sales po siya. Example, you are the business owner noong ating RTW. Upon checking, merong problema yung ibang mga items. So, yung tigsa 10, may mga tag-ilan-ilan na damage, binalik mo. So that is the sales returns and allowances. Ibig sabihin, hindi mo po yan napapakinabangan. The same with the discount. The discount, pumasok na sana sa iyo, pero ipinambayad mo pa doon sa supplier. Okay? So therefore, the net sale is 43,802. How about this cost of sale? The cost of sale came from your cost of goods sold. Ayan. Ayan, may nagtanong pala dito, sir, ano ba yung cost of sale? The cost of sale is the same with the cost of goods sold. Sa ating pagtatagalog, kung tatagalogin natin yan, that is the amount of the product or services being brought by the new dyan sa ating business o sa bahay. Any question bago tayo lumipat kay balance sheet or the statement of financial position? May performance na, may position pa. So ano ba yung ibig sabihin niya? So this one is no longer a statement of financial performance, but magiging siya position. Okay? So as of June 19. Again, the financial position is consist of assets, liabilities, and owner's equity na lang. Kasi as you can see here, andito na po yung mga accounts dito sa trial balance. Ito mga kinulayan ko ng green. Meron pa ba tayo nakakalimutan? Meron pa. Walang ipaalala sa akin. Of course, kailangan na po nating mag-prepare ng statement of changes in equity. Kaya pala tinitingnan ko yung drawings ay wala pa. So ano ba yung equity statement? Pag sinabing equity statement, yan natin kina-classify, tinitignan, or ina-analyze if the business grow, since yung capital niya mag-grow kasi meron siyang earnings, or kung nag-shrink nga ba yung business. Ano naman yung mga element dito? Of course, the elements are beginning balance. Beginning balance ng alin? Of course, yung beginning balance ng Rataman Merchandising. Saan mo yan makikita? Go back to your trial balance and go back to your work of art. Dito po siya sa trial balance po natin. So ano ba yung ano natin? Ano ba yung hinahanap natin? The beginning balance of what? Beginning balance of the capital or the capitalist. In this case, that is 40,000 pesos. Gets nyo ba mga sir and ma'am? So beginning balance is 40,000 pesos. What else? What are the other elements or what are other items kasali dito? After po ng beginning balance, maglalagay din po kayo ng tinatawag nating add kung merong i-add. Kung wala, so skip nyo na po ito. So meron itong i-add, diba? Ang first mong i-add dito is whether or not the owner invested either cash, tools, materials, or equipment, land, buildings, etc. If none, sino pa ang pwedeng malagyan natin ng add? Of course, the net income. Because as I've told you, net income should be surrendered. Yung net income natin, dapat i-surrender natin yung natin. So the net income here is 12,714 and that is to be added. Okay guys? May ililess ba dito? Yes. So kung nakuha mo yung net income, may iless ka din. The less here is, of course, yung ating, ano ba ang nililess dyan? Mga sir and ma'am. Miss Larissa, Season, are you there?
Yes, sir. Withdrawal po.
Okay. So ang ililess po natin dito is withdrawal. The amount of withdrawal is 2,000 pesos. From here, pwede mo na pong makuha yung movement ng kanyang capital. Nagbago ba o hindi? So, 40,000 pesos beginning balance ng kanyang capital. Lagyan nyo pala ito ng date ha, as of June 1. As of June 1. Teka ha. 2021. And of course, yung ating last part, yung ang tawag natin dito is Rataman Capital. As of 6/30/2019. Okay, so capital. Okay, so beginning by the elements or the elements for the preparation, in preparation for the required elements to prepare a statement of changes in equity are the following. 1, the beginning balance of the capital which is yan yung nakasulat lagi doon sa una. Yun ay kapag ka yung bago pa lang, bago-bago pa lang yung business. So beginning balance is 40,000. You need to add net income. May isa pa ditong ina-add guys eh. Kung merong additional investment yung may-ari, ina-add din po dito. Dito lang po siya ha. So ngayon, add net income, 12,714 less withdrawal. The withdrawal is 2,000 pesos. Therefore, meron pa bang natira kay Rataman? So let us compute. 40,000 plus 12,714 plus 2,000 equals
Minus po.
minus pala, yes. Minus. The answer is 50,714. Tama? Tama ba dyan sa inyo? So, ito na ngayon yung magiging element naman natin. Kasi, di ba, the element to create or to prepare financial position or the balance sheet, asset equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So, the owner's equity ay nandito na po, 50,714. So, ang iisipin mo na lang is the assets and the liabilities. So, paano din yan? May heading din po yan, mga sir and ma'am. Ha? The same pa din. So, kung may computer kayo dyan, kopya-kopya lang. Statement of financial position. So, June 30, 2019, meron ditong asset. Ano-ano ba yung mga yon? Asset includes number 1, yung ating current assets. Okay, so ano ba yung mga naandito sa trial balance natin? First, we have here supplies, equipment, accounts payable. We have here cash, account receivable, supplies, and equipment. So, copyahin lang natin siya, guys. And, teka lang. Saan ba yan? Then, ilagay po natin dito. Cash, account receivable, supplies, and equipment. Okay. Okay, so kinopya ko lang po mula po doon sa kabila. Dapat po magbabalanse ito ha. So total asset. Ang iba po, mga sir, ang iba po, pag sinabing current asset, hanggang dito lang po siya kay cash, account receivable, supplies. Because the equipment is not a current asset. Yan po ay non-current, meaning matagal po yung kanya span. Total current asset. So magkano yan? 19,014. Computin natin ulit. The answer is 33,614. Tama ba dyan sa inyo? Now, that is your total current asset. Diba? How about the non-current asset? Non-current assets are, wala na. Ayun. The non-current assets are, ito yung mga assets na matagal bago ma-convert sa cash. Example, equipment. Equipment is 10,000. Okay, so let us compute 33,614 plus 10,000. The answer is 43,614. Dapat magbalanse tayo mga sir. Baka may kalimutan tayo. Then how about liabilities? Liabilities is also divided into two parts. Liabilities Accounts payable and ano daw? 19. Teka, kumpitin ulit natin, ma'am. 19,014 plus 13,700 plus 700. Tama po kayo. 33,414. Okay, so plus 10,000 equals 43,414. Okay, so ayan. Isang number, kaya ingat po kayo mga sir and ma'am kasi pag may isang number dyan, magkakaroon po tayo ng problema. So dito din kay liabilities, meron din po siyang distinction, either current at saka non-current liabilities. And the issue here is no longer the liquidity but the settlement naman na. Pero sa atin, balikan natin ang trial balance natin. Nakalagay lang dito is accounts payable and notes payable. Both are payables and tend to be mabayaran or masettle during the accounting period. So ilagay na lang natin dito is payable or payables. The amount is magkano yung 5,700 plus 12,000? So that is 17,700. Tama? Okay. Next. So since okay na tayo, so total liabilities na tayo, ito total asset ito ha. Sundan niyo po itong aking ginagawang presentation. Kasi pag kayo po ay nagpa-assessment, maaaring maalala niyo ako. The total liabilities amounts to 17,700. Tama? So in this case, hindi mo pa siya pwedeng i-double line kasi po siya ay inusente. So ano pa ba ang kulang? Go back to your equation. Asset is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. Diba? So ang kulang na lang dito is of course yung ating so ang kulang na lang po natin dito is the owner's equity. So lagyan po natin dito ng owner's equity. So the owner's equity is Rataman. Magkano at saan natin kukunin yan? Ayun po, 50,714. Mukhang hindi po tayo magbabalanse. Kasi ang taas na po ng ating payable at saka the owner's equity is, tama ba? Beginning balance 40,000, net income 12,714, the withdrawal is 2,000. So, tama naman. Tingnan natin kung magkano ang diferensya. $68,414 minus 25,000. Okay, so that is the inventory. Insert tayo dito. O nga pala, nag-inventory nga pala tayo ng 25,000 but hindi natin sinabi dito. Yung 25,000 po ay inventaryo ko lang, invento ko lang yan. Usually sinasabi yan sa problem. $50,714 plus 17, 712, 68, 441, 414. Ayan, balanse po tayo. Amend natin ito. Total current asset is 33,414 plus 25,000 is 58,414. So 58,414 plus 10,000 total asset. Itag pa tayo ng isang linya dito para makita. Total assets. Total asset is 68,414. Hindi pala ito double line. Single line ka lang. 68,414. So, balance po siya. Okay? So, this one will also single line. Ito yung mga dapat ninyong tandaan. Okay? Malinaw ba? Always remember na ang ating statement of financial performance, dito lang po siya iikot sa apat na ito. The cost of goods sold na kasali dito sa financial performance, dapat tama po yung gawa ninyo dyan. And the equity statement. Kasi pasunod-sunod po yan eh. Kung ano po yung ginawa niyo o ginagamit niyo doon sa kabila, pag natapos niyo yan, yun din yung gagamitin mo dito sa kabila. Okay, so in this case, nabalansin naman natin yung ating problem. Kaya may tanong ba kayo, mga sir and ma'am? Any clarification? Your assignment again is, alam ko may gumawa ng assignment, but the thing is, wala silang cost of goods sold, kaya nag-zero sila doon sa kanilang ginawa. So in our case, nilagyan natin siya ng 25,000 cost of goods sold, but that is internal. Hindi po yan sasabihin sa labas ha. Kasi pagka kayo ay nag-apply ng trabaho o ginamit niyo yan sa practice, hindi po yan ang dapat. Mali yan. Okay? Any question?
Sir, ano po yung 43,414 na isa pang total asset?
Sa total assets. Mali pala ito. Delete na natin. So, ang mangyayari dyan, the current asset, number 1, cash, 19,014. Account receivable, 13,700. The inventory, yung dinagdag natin, amounting to 25,000. The supplies is 700. The total is 58,414. Then, yung ating non-current asset naman, which is the equipment, 10,000 naman siya. So, 58,414 plus 10,000 is equals to 68,414. That is your asset. Now, the equation is asset equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Now, pag tinignan mo, liabilities plus OE equals 68,414. Okay? Any question? Miss Ebora? Ma'am Lapasaran? Miss Batalier? Miss Basagre? Wala na. So kung wala na po kayong tanong, stop share ko na ito and mag-open na po kayo ng inyong camera for documentation po natin sa ating allowance naman po ninyo. Please don't forget to write your attendance doon sa ating mga ano ha. Teka lang, as may attendance natin. Doon po sa ating PESDA allowance, importante po yung mga attendance. So, when binigay na po ako sa inyong attendance sheet, lagi-lagi po kayong mag-fill up po doon. Ha? Okay, so ready? Lahat na ba naka-open? Wala pong webcam. Okay lang. Basta po, tama yung pangalan ha. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Isa pa. Isa pa po. Mas marami, mas maganda. More chances of winning. Okay? Guys, yung ano ha, yung info na laging dapat nakasulat na po dyan sa mga cellphone po ninyo ha, ganito yon. Ang info na may tatawag kasi minsan eh. Okay na po, nakadalawang picture na ako. May tatawag kasi minsan or madalas baka matawagan kayo, kayo lagi. 3 ulit yan. Isang taga-TESDA dito sa TESDA Multiparlas District, isang taga-TESDA NCR District or the National Capital Region, at saka isang taga-Commission on Audit or COA. Ang lahat ng purpose niyan ay to verify whether or not kayo nga ba ay nag-attend or talagang may totoong training na nangyayari. So ang schedule po ninyo is TTHS from 8 to 6 to comply with the 10 hours per day na oras. Saan nag-train? Via Zoom. So, online po tayo. Sino ang trainer? Mr. Armando G. Hermohen. Ano ang oras? Yun ang laging tatandaan ha. Ano ang oras? 8 to 10. 8 to 6. And then, kailan nagsimula? June 15. June 15, 2021. Okay? Kung nakalimutan po mag-attendance, make sure na mag-attendance po kayo the following day. The following meetings or setup. Kanina, dapat nakapag-attendance na kayo. Ang sunod niyan is sa Friday na. Okay? So yun lang. Basta yun lang po. Kung pwede po isulat, isulat na po yan sa inyong mga maliliit na papel. Sulatin na yan. Then, ilagay sa likod ng cellphone. Kami ganun ang style namin eh. Ilagay po sa likod ng cellphone. Kasi guys, ganito yon. Pag hindi po tayo nakapagsagot ng maayos, merong 2 o 3 na hindi ganun kaganda ang sagot, the tendency is, baka hindi pa tayo mabayaran. Pangatlo, baka hindi rin kayo mabayaran ng allowance ninyo. Or pang-apat, yung ating school ay magkakaroon pa ng konting problema, including me. Kasi baka sasabihin nila, ikaw ang teacher, hindi ka marunong mag-disiplina sa mga estudyante mo na laging wala. So ako naman, kung nakaapag-absent, ginagawan ko naman ng paraan kasi ako rin uma-absent din. So parang nagtatakipan na lang tayo dito. Ngayon, ang gagawin ko, doon sa mga hindi nakapag-attendance, isa-isahin ko na lang yun na ilalagay doon sa date na yun. Yung mga walang pangalan. Kasi Excel lang po yun, may edit ko lang siya. But make sure na sana wag pong laging absent. Ngayon, 23 lang tayo. Or definitely 22 lang yan kasi ako ang isa dyan. Dahil 26 tayo lagi. But somehow, okay lang naman kasi meron po tayong tawag dito, natatapos. Every meeting may natatapos tayo. So next meeting po, pag-prepare naman ng cash flow hanggang post-closing trial balance tayo. So natapos pagka next meeting, tapos na natin yung lahat ng gagawin natin sa merchandising. Pwede na po tayong bumalik next week para na po dun sa ating adjustment. Okay? So yun lang po. Medyo mahaba pa yung time natin kasi July pa lang po ngayon, may August pa. So marami pa tayong time para makapag-prepare sa ating assessment dahil ang gusto ko 100% po ay makapasa. Okay? Sana lang. Anyway, kung wala na po kayong tanong, sir, yung attendance po every 8 a.m. po ng TTHS lang or Monday, Saturday dapat. TTHS lang po. Tuesday, Thursday, at saka Saturday. 3 beses lang po kayo mag-attendance every week para po doon sa, yun talaga ang klase natin. Kaya pag tinanong din kayo sa mga tatawag, kung sino may mga tatawag na yan, di sasabihin nyo rin po, TTHS lang yung klase ninyo, 8 to 6. 10 hours. Okay? Malinaw po ba yan, mga sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay po, sir. Noted po.
Okay, so thank you very much po. Kung wala na po kayong tanong, happy lunchtime. Yung mga gutom na dyan.
Thank you, sir.
Yung mga may trabaho pa, balik na kayo.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you po. Anong date ba ngayon? 22. Sir, pwede po pa send ulit Zoom. Ah? 12:06. Yung ano, recordings. Okay, sige, sige. Naka-record naman po ito eh.